X96 and Jon Smith. We're doing the show live today from the Big Ass Show, the X96 Toyota Big Ass Show, the 19th annual X96 Toyota Big Ass Show. Talking with the Eeries.
Hey,
our artists here today. We're Allred. It's helping me out on this one.
Introduce yourselves. Will you just say your names and?
Yeah, I'm Isaiah.
I'm Nadir.
Elliot.
Brandon.
Now, three of the band members flew into Salt Lake City, and is this your first time in Salt Lake? All of you?
No. I've been here many times.
Yeah, okay, and then one of you decided to drive from LA.
Yes.
That was you. What? And why did you do that?
I'm terrified of flying. This is the number one reason. And also, it's a very beautiful drive.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a great drive. Did you drive straight through?
Yeah, I drove straight through.
By yourself?
Yes. Yeah.
And how was the weather on the way in?
The weather on the way in was, let's say, unfavorable.
I also read, is it true that one of you grew up in a cult?
I did, yes. That is very true. I don't know why it's funny, but it's not funny. It's terrible.
Now, no wonder you're afraid of flying. Can you talk? Will you talk about it a little bit?
Sure. It was based in Southern California. I actually learned how to play guitar. We would do these things called they were called tent meetings, and they were like big tent revivals where they would try and like evangelize to people, and they would go to different beach cities, and they'd set up this giant tent, and they'd have a band that would play, and that's how I learned how to play. And that's when I say I've been playing since I was 10 years old,
Gotcha.
And quote unquote touring since I was 10 years old, because I was literally part of this like Partridge Family, Manson-esque
the bright and shiny bus.
Yeah, exactly. So I've been touring, so to speak, since I was 10.
Your family out of that?
Yeah. Eventually, it imploded. Like, he thought he was a modern day prophet. He talked directly to God or Jesus or whatever, and then literally, like, I'd say within the past 2 weeks, he passed away.
Who here had a mom and a dad and grew up with a dog? And
Right. White fence.
I did.
And a brother.
Yeah. There you go.
Describe your boring, normal upbringing.
We had a backyard. We
Yeah.
played baseball catch with my dad.
Yeah.
Had a cat.
It was like the Sandlot.
Yeah.
It's like a sandlot.
Yeah.
What was the cat's name?
Emmy.
Okay.
And how in the world did you ever become an artist?
I know, right?
How about you? What's your background like?
It was very similar. I mean, we grew up in a small apartment, but we had a cat too.
Yeah.
And her name was Cookie.
Yeah.
I was going to ask.
Cookie. And you? What's your background?
Background, as you can hear the accent, is in Italy.
Texas.
What are you talking about? Oh, Texas.
Yeah, I didn't know this.
And just a lot of music. Study a lot of music.
Yeah.
Good family. I'm happy. I'm a happy man.
He just makes pizza.
Yeah, but you grew up in Italy, so it can't have been a normal life.
Right. It's interesting because I started to appreciate more Italy after that they left and I moved to the States.
Mm-hmm.
So you start, you start to see all the culture and the history that there is behind. Actually,
Yeah. Why did you come to the United States?
Music brought me here. I planned to come in America to study for a year, and then music kept me here.
Yeah. How long have you been here?
Almost 10 years, a bit less than 10 years.
Can I say your English is very good?
Thank you.
Yeah, we tutor him on the road. We have hooked on phonics, and he sits on my lap. And I read to him.
Oh, he pats you?
Clifford the Big Red Dog over and over again.
Great to have you here, and enjoy the set. And
Thank
you so much for having us.
Thanks a lot for having us.
Thank you guys for all the support too.
Yeah.
The Eeries are going to be going on stage. They're going to be on the